we should probably just chat with everyone again.
I guess.
That seems like it makes the most sense. We talked to Violet. Let's talk to Bronwyn. Just maybe she's got new information. Did you know Dorota's boyfriend?
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
Huh?
If we can talk to Dorota's spirit, then Dorota can be like, I know who killed me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm more interested, did he tell you anything about Dorota?
He confided in me quite a bit, actually. He seemed to appreciate having someone to talk to, and he knew I couldn't tell anyone what he said.
Can we shapeshift into Oscar?
At this point, probably, because we met him.
We might be able to revisit Bronwyn as Oscar. So, like, instead of saying you can tell me, maybe we should just be like, cool. And then come back like 2 minutes later, be like, hello, I am Oscar. Remind me what I told you. I think I'm gonna skip.
Yeah.
Because I think we can come back as Oscar now.
You should talk to him yourself. He's a lovely lad.
We did.
So this is the big thing.
Yeah.
Lexi says she was in a room last night, not yours.
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
These are the same answer.
Top one.
Bronwyn, tell me the truth.
Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down our necks, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
So why did you lie about your alibi?
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
Okay. So what were you doing in your room?
Yeah.
I was logged into Tarotism. It's a phone reading service, and I get paid by the minute. Which, now that I'm saying it, it's not something I really should be bragging about.
Okay. Thomas says, I only lie when I murder someone. Okay. Rain again?
Yeah.
Sam, what can I do for you?
How did you get Dorota's name from the tarot?
We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
A Ouija board?
It's Lexi's thing. I don't personally go near them, but in this case, it did help.
Couldn't you use the Ouija on its own?
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time, it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Tell me more about this Ouija board.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota.
How does it work?
This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
Huh?
Rain, buddy, you're really...
we're into shape-shifting,
You're really
not
losing me.
time-shifting.
You're losing me quick. But I'm going to give you one chance. Time travel is real?
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible.
Well, we know space
If we
travel.
accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
Yeah, whatever. Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job.
A job?
We're trying to save people.
It's not working. Boom! Sam! Sam! God. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll go for the drama answer. It's not working.
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
Okay, so where were you before August?
Birmingham.
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
How about you just tell me? I'm a shape-shifting detective. Come on, I'm like mythological as it is.
Birmingham travelers?
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
All that tells me is that I need to bring Bronwyn into your room, and then you'll just open up like a fountain of information.
Do it. Do it. Just do it.
Just do it right now. Just do it
Talk to
right
Lexi
now.
later.
I just don't want to forget.
Do it now, then.
No, I don't want to. We're going to go down the list and talk to people. It's going to be an option. I don't want to forget to talk to Lexi. Just. Oh my God. Fine. No. I need to stay focused. I'm going down the list here. We're putting this together. Did you know about Gerard's boyfriend?
No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
It's not helpful. When?
This morning. He only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
And Bronwyn told us that.
Yes.
That Oscar confided stuff. So she might shut down after this.
Yeah. That too. She'll be like, oh, I don't know if I can tell you.
I mean, all of these. Why'd you lie about your alibi?
I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
That depends on why you lied.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though, cross my heart and hope to die.
Okay, so she got the story that Bronwyn had, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about your Ouija board.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
Yeah.
I'm good. No, sure. Tell me.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars and space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Go on.
Uh-huh.
With so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
Barely.
I don't. So wait, are you saying that we get the messages at the speed of light? So messages from the spirit world are still restrained to the fastest speed in our known universe, which is the speed of light. So the dead world is beyond, like, our galaxy, so it takes a while to go back and forth?
Hooked on your every word.
I'm hooked on your every word, Lexi.
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Wow.
I know. Mind-blowing.
Yeah.
So tell me about the Traveler.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
Rain told me all about it.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
Feels good?
Cheeky? Are you flirting with me?
Yes.
Oh dear, am I blushing again? There's a murder to solve. Maybe you should do that first, then me. No, not like that.
Bye, Lexi. Have a good one. All right, now before we shapeshift,
No,
before we shapeshift, we have to go talk to Zach. Plus, then we'll be able to become Zach. Why would we not want to do that? Don't we want to become Zach?
Just change.
All right, fine. This is now a dating sim. Not wrong. Go to your room.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
What?
So that's bad. What? I'm gonna get stuck being Lexi and have to flirt with Lexi as Lexi? All right. So the most important thing was talking to
Rain as
Bronwyn or talking to Bronwyn as Oscar. Both are real good. I like that a lot.
Well, you could become Bronwyn and talk to Rain and then go talk to boyfriend. And be like, tell me again what you told me.
That's true.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
So at some point, we're gonna run out of shapeshift juice?
Yeah, but when? Do we get a warning?
Maybe we get like a set number and we don't even know. So that's exciting. We'll just be like, oh, you're out of shapeshift juice. You're just stuck forever as Violet. And I'll be like, oh God, no. All right, so let's go talk to Rain. Okay, cat got your tongue? So we're going to give him permission to tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
Yeah.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
We need to make sure that when we turn back to Sam, we talk to Rain again. So he'll tell us.
Yeah.
I told them the truth. That I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading? The police think it's me, don't they?
Yeah.
Looks that way. Have you been feeling possessed lately?
That was
Why possessed?
weird.
You're kidding, right?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We probably should have trashed that one, but I was so interested. I was like, wait, why? Oh no. Oh no. Thomas says you hecked up. Oops. Well,
Hail a cab.
Can we go see Oscar?
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No. Yes. She forgives you.
Oscar definitely doesn't know who killed her.
Yeah. I don't think he does.
Really? You actually spoke to her? Did she say anything else? Is she okay? Who killed her?
Because he doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's hazy. That's all I got.
Okay. That's okay. She forgives me. I guess she didn't have time to elaborate.
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction.
It's okay. Just, how did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass. How could someone...
Yeah, how could someone? That might help us.
The usual way? The front door. Like, it's a townhouse and she's on the 3rd floor. So, other than teleporting or a big ladder, that's the only way.
Do you get on with Dorota's family?
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. I'm really a bad influence.
Yes.
No.
No.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but maybe we can grab coffee sometime? Just to chat about things.
No, thanks.
That's fast. Man, what if you took Bronwyn to Oscar and was like, let's get together, and then you took Oscar to Bronwyn and was like, let's get together? What happens after that? They're just both awkward around each other because they're like, that person was hitting on me. That person was hitting on me. But yeah, that's moving. Like
No, thanks.
I understand. Like, you know, sometimes when people have some sort of loss. There's the desire to move on. That just,
It was last night.
Yeah, Oscar, the body's still warm, buddy. Like, let's say no.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here on my own.
Fine. Coffee sometime.
No.
Coffee never, Oscar. Bye. Should we talk to Lexi again?
As Bronwyn?
Or Violet?
I don't know.
This is Lexi.
Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Do we?
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
No. That's not what we think you think. Yeah, trash.
But I'm like, well, maybe she is.
Just let her talk about her thing.
We need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes.
Man, we could say no, and then Lexi would stop trusting Bronwyn.
Yeah.
There's just a lot happening here. Because we, control the pieces. What was the question?
Were you in your room last night?
No.
What if I said no?
I think you should say no.
Where were you? Ron, don't mess me around, you're scaring me.
I'm just kidding. I was here all night. I was at Dorota's house.
This is like... Where would this go? I'm trying to think of an end game here. Because the only thing that happens if we go this route, if we create this level of distrust, when we get back to Sam, if Lexi doesn't trust Bronwyn, Lexi would tell us literally anything, right?
Maybe.
I'm just kidding. I was here all night.
This is a safe... I was at Dorota's house. It's so wild. I don't even know where we would go with it, though. I was here all night. And that's actually the other thing. Mm-hmm. And the chat is picking up on this. Is you can make the character say certain things.
Uh-huh.
And you could literally... You may not find the real killer, but you would frame someone where, Chief DuPont would be like, oh, we have all this information that said you did this.
Not funny.
Their relationship is strained.
Yeah.
All right, Violet. Because Rain already is not on Bronwyn's good side ever since Bronwyn was like, what does possession mean? Tell me I am your friend Bronwyn. Violet's...
I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
Cello?
I didn't see you here last night.
Yeah.
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Sorry. All this talk of the dead makes me very anxious.
All right. Any reason to take Bronwyn to see the chief?
No.
Okay. Let's shapeshift into Oscar. Talk to Bronwyn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Also, Fossick's good memory. Violet's memory, so good. She doesn't know anything, but it's so good. It's just so good.
Who do you think we can rule out?
Oscar.
Oscar?
Yeah. If he was... The thing is, if Oscar was playing football, there are witnesses. It can't be Oscar. It could not have been Oscar.
Violet.
Let's talk to Bronwyn.
She's gone.
Oh. Dang it. Rain? Oh. I mean, to be fair, Oscar has had no relationship with Rain, so that's not that unusual.
Violet.
Okay. So, can't talk to any of these people. Let's talk to Violet.
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise.
Hey. What a surprise! I have nothing to say to you. Wow, okay. Wow. Really? What is the point of becoming Oscar? Should we go see the chief?
As Oscar?
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I don't know. I want to help.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Oh.
Whose room?
Why?
Bronwyn's.
Oh.
To find evidence that ties her into Dorota's murder?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you're not the right man for this job.
Huh. See if we can go back to Bronwyn's room and it'll give us, options. It didn't. Okay, well, we've spoken to everyone, so let's go back to the room.
Sam? Go talk to Rain?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that before I forget. Let's go back and talk to Rain because we've gotten permission. Although Rain might be like, I know you're a shapeshifter because Bronwyn was acting weird.
Ooh.
I'm really hoping that that's just because it's got to wait till the next chapter. I really hope that it wasn't like possessed and then that was it. All right, so let's become... so we've already been Bronwyn. We've been Oscar. We can just check in on people.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
I'm Violet. Violet to Oscar. That's a good idea, Thomas. Hail cab. Oscar's gone. Does the chief say anything to Violet? Nope. Okay. All right, fine. We'll see if any of the tarot readers are around. They don't have anything to say.
I changed your sheets last night, and you weren't here.
That's important information because he was in his room praying.
Well, we're bluffing that.
No, that's what DuPont said. That's what we think.
Yeah.
Rain had said that.
That's impossible. I was in that room praying the entire time.
Yeah.
And those sheets have definitely not been changed, I can assure you. Are you trying to frame me?
Violet doesn't know that. We don't know that Violet knows that, though, or did that.
Oh, that's true. I, for a minute, was like, I'm the real Violet. I'm the real Violet. No one gets to tell me what to do. Lexi's not here. All right. So this is all going to culminate with Sam going to visit Zach.
Yeah, do it.
Is there any other benefit?
No.
We haven't taken the chief to talk to anybody. We haven't done that, though.
Okay.
Isn't that... Shouldn't we do that?
No,
we also haven't...
I don't think so.
You don't... Are you serious?
Yeah.
Visit Oscar as the chief. I'm going to become the chief and just run down this.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Because I want to see.
You want to see?
I want to see. And we'll see what happens here.
Why is Sam still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me?
Who's Mr. Hedges?
Who is Mr. Hedges?
And you were telling me not to become the chief.
Fine.
Look at we need to know who Mr. Hedges is.
What?
Mr. Hedges. The man you asked me to put up, who then, died.
Oh.
And then what?
We can't say and then what, because this is the hi, I'm a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
So Mr. Hedges
was another
guest who died in the hotel?
Yeah.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief Dupont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once?
You met him twice.
Yeah.
Technically.
When did you meet him?
This morning.
What did you talk about?
The weather and some other things which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Feel free to ask him, though.
We are going to visit Oscar as the chief. I just say it would be fun. Rain? Rain's not here. Lexi? Also not here. All right, let's go see Oscar, and then we didn't do a run through this with Lexi. But
I'm worried about the change juice.
That might have just been a thing that, like, at the end of the game, there's not a meter. There's been no other indication about that. And now you're, like, really concerned about it.
Chief Dupont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Half of them?
Jam says you don't actually run out.
Okay.
And that's... I kind of suspected that you didn't. I think it's one of those things, like... It's just like, at the end of the story. We don't actually run out of the going back in time potion.
Coins.
No.
So that's vague.
Yeah.
I don't think that Oscar would pick up on that, but that's that's the one question that we have to be careful with, because only the killer would know.
Yeah.
But
no, I don't think you should ask.
Should we ask about, or should we just tell him Bronwyn? Okay.
I know. I agree. Because she tipped you off. If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her to the murder.
I mean, that's how this works, so yeah.
Okay. That sounds easier said than done, though.
Did Dorota collect coins?
No, don't ask that.
You said Rain might be worth investigating too? But he didn't have an alibi. What about the other one? Lexi?
You can check her out too.
Doesn't seem capable.
It's always the ones who look least suspicious that turn out to be the murderer in films. Not in real life, though, I guess.
I wonder, like, maybe it'll just be next chapter that they'll let us take Oscar into Bronwyn's room, into Lexi's room, and do that.
Maybe.
All right. So we don't run out of change juice.
Yeah.
So you can stop worrying about that, because Mao is, like, really limiting our changing abilities here. That means the only person we haven't become in chapter 2 is Lexi.
I'm Lexi.
So we'll run through the options as Lexi, and then we'll change back to Sam and move to the next chapter.
Okay.
And that'll be the plan. We're learning a lot. We're learning a whole lot here. There's a lot happening. So let's visit Violet. She's not here. We have her information. Bronwyn. Just looks nervous.
Dorota had a boyfriend.
Oscar. The guy I met this morning? The one I told you about. Yes.
I mean, what did he want is an innocent question.
Yeah, but she said she told her. I told you about him.
That's true. I get worried because we really...
Haven't told anyone what he told me, have you?
See, she knows what he was told.
No, I haven't told anyone. That he was cheating on her. That she was cheating on him.
I don't feel like it would be the middle one, but...
Like, put this into perspective,
but
right?
also, like, we said that, she forgave him, and he was relieved.
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Because because we said forgiveness and he was like, oh, that's a relief.
Yeah.
So maybe he was cheating on her. And also, if she was cheating on him, why would he come to Bronwyn and be like, she was cheating? How would he know? I mean, he could know. If we're wrong on this, we'll see.
No, it was the other way around. Or at least he thought it was.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
Which was what?
So she was cheating on him. Okay. Okay. Rain.
I feel sad for Oscar.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Your job?
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
No, don't say it. We've seen everyone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't seen Oscar as Lexi, which there is no reason for that to exist. We've also taken Oscar to, or Lexi to the chief. And of course, there's not any reason for that interaction either. Okay. All right, let's turn back into Sam and move forward into the next chapter. Hi, I'm a shapeshifter. How you doing? Back to the room, return to Sam. Swiggle, swiggle, swiggle. And let's take a short break.
Sure.